Hello and welcome to Administration Wise. In this video, we will solve UGC NET paper held on 22nd June 2019. This paper consists of total 150 questions, and out of which first 50 is of paper 1 and next 100 is of paper 2 for the paper Public Administration. Now, without any delay, let us quickly start with our first question. That is, a teacher gives a lot of positive and negative examples to support his or her presentation in the classroom. This will related to which level of teaching? The answer is understanding level. Below are listed some learners' characteristics. Identify those that help in effective teaching. Learners' respect for teachers? No. Learners' level of mental ability? Correct. Learners' previous experience? Yes. Learners' level of interest to study? Of course. And learners' level of interpretation relation? No. Learners' view about the society? Yes. The correct answer is 4-1. Question number 3. Below given this two column A is list of method of teaching and column B is focus of the method. Lecture method. Lecture method is imparting large amount of knowledge. Demonstration method, experience based learning. Project method, students engage in different activities together and learn. Collaborative method is emphasizing the participative procedure of an act. Correct answer is 4. Question number 4. Below are listed some activities performed by teacher. Which activities are nature of the formative evaluation? Giving a mastery test? No. Conducting quiz session? Of course. Evaluating students in grading system? Incorrect. Providing feedback while teaching? True. And encouraging students reflect more. The correct answer is 3. From the list given below, identify those teaching methods which have a great scope. Dialogic discourses. Lecture with audio-visual aids. Incorrect. Team teaching. No. Tutorial. Yes. Problem-solving method. Yes. Chalk and talk method. No. Group discussion. Yes. Correct answer is 2. Supervisor's classification on the thesis. Gives name and fame to the supervisor, clears the different bottleneck in the system, gives weightage to the scholar's work, ensure originality of the work. Yahi fourth one is the correct answer. Ensures originality to the work. After identifying different variables and establishing the logical reasoning in theoretical framework, the next step in the research process is to generate hypothesis. Second, which stage in research creates the working thesis for the research paper by specifying and organizing the category of information. Research design, developing a hypothesis, review of literature and analysis of data. Correct answer is review of literature. Participation in which type of research has the great potential for ensuring the improvement of professional as well as work situation. Fundamental research, applied research, evaluative research and action research. Correct answer is action research. Question number 10. Reference serves the purpose of lending authenticity to given content, insightful decision making, giving ornamental value to the research and exhibiting the great achievement. आंसर क्या होगा? ये तो नहीं हो रहा है, ये भी नहीं है, ये भी नहीं है. Correct answer is lending authenticity to the given content. Question number 11 to 15 comprehension based है. Comprehension को pause करके पढ़ लेंगे हम लोग. All great thinkers lives and move on the high plane of thought, and it is only there they can breathe freely, and it is only in contact with spirits like themselves they can live harmoniously and attain that certainty which comes from the ideal championship. And the studies of all the great thinkers must range along highest altitude of human thought, and I have always thought that the strongest argument in favor of the Baconian theory was that no man, however indubitable his genius, could have written the plays and sonnets that have come down to us under the Shakespeare's own name, who had not the liberal education of Bacon and the magnificent ideals that have ever haunted the human mind and given us the highest proof of the future immortality, and by reason of the impossibility of their fulfillment, here is the splintered and atoms by the contact with the life's realities, and hence comes the sublime discontent, a habitual meditation on the worst of the problem and underline the human life and knit human destiny is thought of immortality and of littleness of mere man and greatness of the man's soul of the splendors of the universe are invisible to the ordinary traffickers and in the street as the vastness of St. Peter's is the spider that weaves her web in the corner of the dome. Those things do not fit men to understand the average human being or tolerate with patience of the sordid wretchedness of the unregenerated masses. It is easy to understand, therefore, why such thinkers fly to solitude of their own thoughts or the silent championship of the immortals, and if they care to present their views in truth and verse to the world, that these views that the somber and melancholy setting from the pale cast of thought in which they were engendered. Great thinkers are content to live in lofty thoughts with the exceptional calm amid the crisis of civilization, no at the highest altitude in order to be away from society. गलत with the complexities of the life and find solution to them. ये भी गलत. Second one होगा. Question number 12. According to the passage, our sublime discontent is to realization of our lack of contact with God? No. Acute sense of loneliness in the hostile world? No. The possibility of immortality without some channels or to the God and the inability to get hold of it? Incorrect. The contrast between the ideals of the great literature and their opposite in the real world. ये सही आंसर. Baconian liberal education is a lofty and ideal fantasy instrumental in making human beings rule over their destiny and engagement with the intricacies of the day-to-day life, equivalent to ancient ideas of sublimity. ये भी नहीं होगा. ये हो सकता है instrumental in making human being rule over their destiny. Wrong. A lofty ideal fantasy. Wrong. This one is correct answer. Question number 14. Immortality is crucial idea constantly being explored by ordinary traffickers, great thinkers. Of course, gods who appears to the thinkers, scientists. Second one is correct answer. Why do great thinkers love solitude? To be pursuit of the ideal in company of immortal. देखते आगे. To spend time in peace because they are misanthropists and because the world is unhealthy for them. No, misanthropist भी नहीं है. In peace, wrong. One. Option number one, to be in pursuit of the ideal in the company of immortals. Assertion and reasoning का क्वेश्चन है. Communication has the power to inform, persuade and misinform. रीजन है इसका दे रखा है. Propaganda blurs the thin line between truth and falsehood. To be persuasive, choose the correct answer. Communication has power to inform, persuade and misinform. ये तो सही है. Propaganda blurs thin line between truth and falsehood to be persuasive. ये गलत है. Option number 3. A basic principle of effective classroom communication is that one should adapt his or her own accent to the audience, exterior to the audience, message to the audience, mannerism to the audience, message to the audience. Option number 3. A key element for effective classroom communication is passivity, negativity, deflection, no advocacy. In communication process, body language is associated with culture, movie audience, classroom situation, and subject thought. It is culture. Local and face-to-face communication is referred to as clinical integration, demonstrative integration, social integration, spatial integration. Local and face-to-face communication is referred to as social integration. Here the answer is social integration. सामाजिक एकीकरण. Question number 21. Cup is to coffee. Then ball is to dish. No spoon, no food, no. It is soup. The sixth number in sequence of numbers is 32. Each number after the first number is in the sequence is 4 less than the number immediately preceding them. Then what is the third number? तो 4 लेस है, थर्ड नंबर हम लोगों को निकालना है. 6 नंबर दे रखा है 32. तो 12 इससे हम लोग अगर ज्यादा कर देते हैं तो 32 plus 12 that is 44. ऑप्शन नंबर 3. In a class, 20% of the boys have blue eyes, 10% of the girls have blue eyes. The ratio of boys and girls in the class is 4:3. Then what is the portion of students in the class having blue eyes? 7x equals to 70. X equals to 10. 40. 40 into 20 by 100. 8 or 30 by 100 into 10. 3. 8 plus 3 divided by 70 equals to 11 by 70. Correct answer is 11 upon 70. Option number 4. Question number 24. During 1 year, the population of a town is increased by 5%. During the next year, the population is decreased by 5%. The total population is 29925. End of the second year. Then what was the population size at the beginning of the year? तो मान लीजिए x है तो x से 5% बढ़ा, 5/100 इंटू x और फिर 5x/100 से प्लस x हो गया और इसका फिर 5% घट गया इंटू 5/100 x प्लस 5x/100 प्लस x माइनस. तो ये अगर सॉल्व करेंगे ये वैल्यू आ रहा है 29925. On solution we will get 30,000. This is option number 2. 25. The simple interest on certain sum of money at the rate of 5% per annum for 4 years is rupees 420. At what rate of interest the same amount of the interest can be received on the same sum after 2.5 years. 420 हम लोगों को मिल रहा है 4 साल में. एक्स अमाउंट पे 5% अगर हम लोग ले रहे हैं 4 साल के लिए तो वो हो रहा है 420. तो एक्स का वैल्यू हो गया 420 इंटू 100 बाई 20 21. इट इज 2100. नाउ 2100 इंटू एक्स इंटू 2.5 अपॉन 100 इट इक्वल टू 420. एक्स का वैल्यू आ जाएगा 8%. दैट इज ऑप्शन नंबर 3. All children are not greedy is an example of which proposition? Universal affirmative, no. Universal negative, no. Particular affirmative, no. It is particular negative. Argument which claims that the conclusion is conclusively supported by premises is called analogical argument, no. Inductive argument, no. Demonstrative argument, no. It is deductive argument. 28. In a school, there are 5 teachers A, B, C, D, and E. A and B are teaching Hindi and English. C and B both are teaching English and Geography. And D and A are teaching Punjabi and Hindi. E and B both are teaching History and French. Who among the teachers teaching the maximum number of subjects? It is B. B हिंदी और इंग्लिश भी पढ़ा रहा है. B यहाँ पे इंग्लिश और ज्योग्राफी भी पढ़ा रहा है और B हिस्ट्री और फ्रेंच भी पढ़ा रहा है. दैट इज B. क्वेश्चन नंबर 29. There is no jar now on the ground. Identify the means of knowledge involved in the example. अनुपालधि, अर्थपत्ति, प्रत्यक्ष और अनुमान. क्या हो सकता है? इट इज अनुपालब्धि. Sound is permanent because it is audible. Identify the fallacy involved in the above argument on the basis of Indian logic from the options given below. It is fallacy of trivial reason. डाटा इंटरप्रिटेशन का क्वेश्चन है. डाटा देख लेंगे हम लोग. सिटीज पॉपुलेशन मेल एंड फीमेल का रेशियो दे रखा है और कितने परसेंट एडल्ट है उसमें. इसके अनुसार व्हाट इज द टोटल नंबर ऑफ मेल पॉपुलेशन इन सिटी डी. टोटल नंबर ऑफ मेल पॉपुलेशन इन सिटी डी इज 2%. 20% ऑफ पॉपुलेशन है. टोटल पॉपुलेशन 24 लाख का है. 20% ऑफ 24 लाख 24 लाख इंटू 20%, ये हो जाएगा 4,80,000 डिवाइडेड बाई 5. इट इज 96,000 इंटू 2, ये हो जाएगा 1.2 लाख. ऑप्शन नंबर 2. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज नंबर ऑफ पर्सन इन सिटी सी. नंबर ऑफ पर्सन इन सिटी सी हु आर एडल्ट. सिटी सी में एडल्ट कितने हैं? सिटी सी इज 16%. परसेंटेज ऑफ एडल्ट इज 72. व्हाट इज नंबर ऑफ पर्सन इन सिटी सी हु आर नॉट एडल्ट. ये हो गया 3,84,000 और इसका 72% एडल्ट है, तो इसका आंसर आ जाएगा 2,76,480. इन दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे. 1,07,520. ऑप्शन नंबर 1. Question number 33. What is difference between number of males and number of females in the city B? Difference between number of males and number of females in city B 18% है और 5:4 का रेशियो है. 18% of 24 lakh into 18, 4,32,000 divided by 9, 48,000. रेशियो दे रखा है 5:4 का. 48,000 into 5, 2,40,000 minus 1,92,000. Answer will be 48,000. Option number 4. The number of adults in cities E is what percent of the number of males in city D? 34. सिमिलर तरीके से सॉल्व करेंगे हम लोग. ऑप्शन नंबर 4 will be the correct answer. 35. What is number of person of city F who are adult? City F में adult persons हैं 2,30,000. Option number 2. 36. You need to use automatic calculation in preparing a budget. Which software application should be used? Spreadsheet, presentation, word processing and desktop publishing. Spreadsheet will be the correct answer. 37. In the context of IT or information communication technology, which statement about spamming is true? Spamming is posting or emailing unsolicited advertising message to a wide audience. सही लग रहा है. Spamming is sending lines of nonsensical garbage in chat. गलत. Spamming is posting a message that contains graphic description of something offensive. No. Spamming is attempt to acquire the sensitive information malicious reason by masquerading the trustworthy entity. Not. It is option number 1. 8. A virus that is capable of transferring from one computer to another computer user interaction is known as worm. 39. Which statement about RAM is true? RAM is non-volatile. Amount of RAM affect the performance. No, RAM is non-volatile and the amount of RAM in a computer can affect the performance. ये भी नहीं है. RAM is volatile and the amount of RAM cannot affect. No. तो RAM एक volatile है और ये अफेक्ट करता है. ऑप्शन 4 will be the correct answer. क्वेश्चन नंबर 40. व्हाट इज बाइनरी इक्विवेलेंट ऑफ डेसिमल फॉर 75? 75 है. डिवाइड करेंगे जब 2 से तो ये हो जाएगा 2 3 जा 6, 2 7 जा 1, रिमाइंडर 2, अगेन 2 1 जा 2, 18, फिर से 1 बच रहा है 2 9 0 2 1 ये 4 हो जाएगा, 2 0 2 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 1, ऑप्शन नंबर 4. The target set by Indian government for the power-proof rooftop solar installation by the year 2022 is 100 gigawatt. Simple question है. How many national mission of Indian government are there to address the problem of climate change? There is in total 8 national mission. 43. Which of the following types of energy sources employ direct energy conversion process to produce electricity? It is wind energy. Biomass direct नहीं करता है, geothermal भी नहीं, nuclear भी नहीं, wind energy कर रहा है. 44. A geothermal reserve has the stored 5 into 10 to the power 19 joule of energy. Then if the overall efficiency of the geothermal power plant based on the reserve is 0.04, how much power can be produced by it in 1 year? तो इसके लिए फॉर्मूला होगा एनर्जी इंटू एफिशिएंसी इंटू 1/टाइम. इस फॉर्मूला से जब इसको निकालेंगे और टाइम को हम लोग चेंज कर लेंगे सेकंड में, 1 year should be changed into second. The answer will be 63.41 gigawatt. 45. Which of the following material is widely used in solar cell fabrication? Silicon jelly. 46. The introduction of MOOC in open and distance learning program is justified because of its accessibility consideration. कॉस्ट तो लो नहीं है, स्पीड कंसिडरेशन नहीं, novelty consideration भी नहीं, accessibility consideration will be correct answer. 47. Gyan Darshan launched by IGNOU refers to one of the following satellite based educational TV channel. यूनिवर्सिटी ग्रांट कमीशन ये इस्टेब्लिश किया गया था यूजीसी एक्ट 1956 के द्वारा. 49. Which of the following institution was established as the consequence of closure of inter-university board brought in the promotion of cooperation among the universities in the field of allied areas? It is Association of Indian Universities. 50. Which of the following instructional design is part of SWAYAM launched by Government of India? तो ई ट्यूटोरियल है, ई कंटेंट है, असेसमेंट है, डिस्कशन फोरम है, क्लासरूम टीचिंग नहीं है. स्वयं के लिए आंसर होगा 3. नाउ फ्रॉम हियर ऑनवर्ड इट इज पेपर ऑफ पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग राइटर्स ऑब्जर्व्ड that if one civilization falls it will be mainly because of breakdown of administration? ये था W.B. डॉनहम का कहना. 52. Who among the following said the hierarchy consists of universal application of superior subordinate relationship through a number of level of responsibility reaching from top to bottom of the structure? It is L.D. White. डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन बोले ही थे कि सारा आता है जब हम लोग JRF बूस्टर सीरीज देख रहे थे. उसका 1-2 वीडियो अभी और आएगा. प्लीज डू सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल एंड अगर ये चाहते हैं कि इस तरीके से और भी पेपर्स हम लोग सॉल्व करें तो प्लीज डू लाइक एंड मोटिवेट मी. आपका लाइक ही मेरा मोटिवेशन होगा. असर्शन दिया हुआ है एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव क्वेश्चंस आर नॉट पॉलिटिकल क्वेश्चन. रीजन है द फील्ड ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन इज अ फील्ड ऑफ बिजनेस. ये तो सही है बट फील्ड ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन इज अ फील्ड ऑफ बिजनेस. दिस इज नॉट ट्रू. हेंस आंसर इज 3. Who defined the span of control as the number of range of direct habitual communication contacts between chief executive of an enterprise and his principal fellow officers? किसने डिफाइन किया था नियंत्रण के क्षेत्र की परिभाषा को कि यह किसी उद्यम के मुख्य कार्यकारी और इसके प्रमुख सहयोगी अधिकारियों के बीच प्रत्यक्ष आदतन संप्रेषण की संख्या तथा क्षेत्र है. ये कहा था डिमॉक एंड डिमॉक ने. 55. Which of the following are the parameters of globalization? Reduction of trade barriers among the nation states. सही है. Creation of environment and conducive for free flow of capital among the nation states. सही है. Creation of environment facilitating the free flow of technology. ये भी सही है. Restricting the free movement of labor and across the international borders. ये गलत है. Means option number 2 is the correct answer. 56. According to James Fessler, which of the following factors does not govern the issue of centralization versus decentralization? फंक्शनल फैक्टर्स करता है, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव फैक्टर्स भी करता है, फैक्टर फॉर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी भी करता है, लीडरशिप फैक्टर नहीं करता है। हेंस ऑप्शन 4 इज द करेक्ट आंसर। 57 मैच करना डेफिनेशंस और स्कॉलर्स को। तो एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन इज द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड यूज ऑफ मैन एंड मटेरियल टू अकम्प्लिश अ पर्पस, ये कहना था निग्रो का, ए इज निग्रो। एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन इज द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड डायरेक्शन ऑफ ह्यूमन एंड मटेरियल, इट इज फिनर, बी। Administration is a type of cooperative human effort that has a high degree of rationality. This one is Waldo, and administration has to do with getting things done with an accomplishment of the defined objective. Luther Gulick, D. Option 1 is the correct answer. Identify the following feature of democratic style of leadership. Question number 58. Authority to issue orders to subordinate and impose on them punishment for non-compliance is concentrated in the leaders. No subordinates are allowed to participate in the decision making, and decisions are taken on the basis of group discussion. Correct. Subordinate enjoy the complete freedom to set goals and to achieve them. No. Monitors the subordinate performance very closely. No. This is option 2 is the correct answer. 59. Which of the following writers identify clarity, consistency, adequacy, timeliness, uniformity, flexibility, and acceptability as the elements and principles of the effective communication? मेरे अनुसार से जेडी मिले होना चाहिए, as far of my knowledge. Question number 60. Which of the following statement regarding the promotion is correct? Promotion leads to job satisfaction. Promotion is an organization is given generally on the basis of personal relation with the supervisor. No. Promotion is based on evaluation of subordinates only. No. Promotion is based always on merit. Option number 4. Question number 61. किसने रिकमेंड किया था डबल लूप लर्निंग टेक्निक को? इसका आंसर है क्रिस एर्गेरिस। क्वेश्चन नंबर 62. थिंकर्स और उनके वर्क को मैच करना है, तो फ्रेडरिक हर्जबर्ग ने क्या किया था? 2 फैक्टर्स थ्योरी दिए हैं, ए अब्राहम मैस्लो हायरार्की ऑफ नीड्स थ्योरी, बी मैक्स वेबर का ब्यूरोक्रेसी है, सी और डगलस मैकग्रेगर का थ्योरी एक्शन थ्योरी बाई है। ऑप्शन नंबर 1. Question number 63. In which of the following ways developing countries have not benefited from the globalization? Globalization enables them to raise capital without resource indebtedness. ये सही है. It has strengthened the welfare state. No, it has weakened the welfare state. And these countries can make use of foreign technology without investment in research and technology, research and development. सही है. It reduces cost of transportation and communication. ये भी सही है. Option number 2 will be the correct answer. Question number 64. Which of the following is not a feature of new public service according to Denhart and Denhart? Value of entrepreneurship is above citizenship. Value of people, not just productivity. ये सही है. Serve rather than stare. ये भी सही है. Serve citizen not customer. ये भी सही है. ये गलत है. Hence option number 1 is correct answer. 64, 65. Which school of thought states that government should not be run like a business, it should be run like a democracy? ये न्यू पब्लिक सर्विस अप्रोच के द्वारा कहा गया था. 66. Which of the following thinkers called professional managers as knowledge workers? It is Peter Drucker. 67. Which of the following is not an obstacle on integration in resolving the conflict according to Mary Parker Follett? Absence of intelligence गलत है. Habit of enjoying domination ये भी गलत है. Undue influence of the leaders ये भी गलत है. इनका कहना था कि अगर किसी conflict को resolve करना है by the method of integration it should be keen perception, मतलब कि ये एक obstacle नहीं होगा. Option number D is the correct answer. Question number 68. Which of the following is not responsible for bounded rationality leading to the satisfying decision? Dynamic rather than static nature of organizational objectivity, ये तो सही है. Imperfect information as well as limited capacity, ये होगा. मीन्स यहाँ ऑप्शन गलत हो जाएगा. इट कंटेन्स अ बिल्ट इन फीडबैक, ये भी होगा, मतलब ऑप्शन गलत है. और टाइम एंड कॉस्ट कांस्टेंट भी होता है. मीन्स दिस वन इज आल्सो इनकरेक्ट. ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर. 169. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट प्रोपाउंडेड बाय लूथर गुलिक? बेसिस ऑफ डिपार्टमेंटलाइजेशन बोलते थे ये. टाइम एज अ क्रूशियल फैक्टर, ये भी कहते थे. ह्यूमन बीइंग एज अ डायनेमिक फैक्टर की भी बात किया करते थे. फिक्शन ऑफ ऑथोरिटी की बात नहीं करते थे. हेंस ऑप्शन नंबर डी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. 70. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द करेक्ट फॉर द थ्योरी वाई एजम्पशन? नॉट करेक्ट पूछ रहा है. इट इज 11 लाइन एंड स्टाफ रिलेशनशिप होता है. स्कैनलन प्लान, ये भी है. इट्स सिक्स एक्सट्रिंसिक मोटिवेशन, नो इंट्रिंसिक मोटिवेशन होना चाहिए. यहाँ क्या मोटिवेशन का टाइप होगा? इंट्रिंसिक. और इट इज पीपल ओरिएंटेड, ऑफ कोर्स. ऑप्शन नंबर 3 इज द करेक्ट आंसर. 71 देखते हैं. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट अ रीजन बिहाइंड द एडॉप्शन ऑफ द पार्लियामेंट्री डेमोक्रेसी? पास्ट एक्सपीरियंसेस, ये तो रीजन था. सिंप्लिसिटी ऑफ द सिस्टम, नो. नीड ऑफ द स्ट्रॉन्ग सेंटर, divided authority, correct. Can represent the multilateral and multi-ethnic society, correct. Answer number is 2. 72. Which of the following constitutional amendment has given the voting rights to the members of Legislative Assembly of the Union Territory of Puducherry to elect president? Very direct question. It is 70th Constitutional Amendment Act. मैच करना है. आर्टिकल 75 के कुछ क्लॉजेस दिए हुए हैं. सब आर्टिकल क्लॉज सब क्लॉज 1A. 1A क्या कहता है? 1A कहता है टोटल नंबर ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स शैल नॉट एक्सीड 15% ऑफ द टोटल नंबर ऑफ मेंबर्स ऑफ द हाउस ऑफ पीपल. 75(2) इसका कहता है मिनिस्टर शैल होल्ड ऑफिस ड्यूरिंग द प्लेजर ऑफ प्रेसिडेंट. 75 का 3 सब क्लॉज 3 का कह रहा है कि इट is the council of ministers shall be collectively responsible to the house of people. And 75 sub clause 5 is a person is not qualified to become a member of house and cannot appointed as the ministers. 6 महीने के लिए जो किया जा रहा है. means option number 2 is the correct answer. 74. Who among the following are not appointed by president, particularly by warrant under his hand and seal? तो जजेज ऑफ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट. जजेज ऑफ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट कॉलेजियम के थ्रू अपॉइंट होते हैं. 75. As per the provision of the Constitution 99th Amendment Act, who among the following are not the member of proposed National Judicial Appointment Commission? चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया होता है. 2 सीनियर मोस्ट जजेस ऑफ द स्टेट हाई कोर्ट भी है. यूनियन मिनिस्टर ऑफ लॉ एंड जस्टिस भी है. 2 एमिनेंट पर्सन नॉमिनेटेड बाय द कमिटी, ये नहीं होता. ऑप्शन नंबर 4. विच अमंग द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट करेक्टली मैच्ड? मैल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन मैच किया हुआ है. डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, इग्नोरिंग द पुअर पीपल, ये भी सही है. डिस्कर्टेसी, ये गलत है. फेवरेटिज्म, ये भी सही है. मीन्स ऑप्शन नंबर 3 इज द करेक्ट आंसर. The financial aspect of the intergovernmental relation is known as fiscal federalism. Which of the following is not correct about the नीति आयोग? ये तो सही है. 1 जनवरी 2015 को बनाया गया था. आइडियोलॉजिकल रूट, ये महात्मा गांधी के कांस्टेंट डेवलपमेंट पे जाता है. इट वाज आउटकम ऑफ इंडियाज प्रेफरेंस टू फ्री मार्केट. इट सपोर्ट द पोस्ट कॉलोनियल डिजाइन स्टेट. इन दोनों में से कोई एक हो सकता है. यहाँ पे कंफ्यूजन है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 79. द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ऑथराइजेज द सेंट्रल विजिलेंस कमीशन एज द डेजिग्नेटेड एजेंसी टू रिसीव रिटन कंप्लेंट फॉर डिस्क्लोजर ऑफ एनी एलिगेशन ऑफ मिसयूज ऑफ ऑफिस फ्रॉम विसिल ब्लोअर थ्रू अ रिजोल्यूशन ऑफ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया. ऑप्शन नंबर 3 इज द करेक्ट आंसर. 80. Which of the following statement regarding using writ of certiorari is not correct? तो ये किसी इंडिविजुअल के लिए नहीं हो सकता है, ये हमेशा हायर जुडिशियरी लोअर जुडिशियरी के लिए यूज करता है। ऑप्शन नंबर 2 इज द करेक्ट आंसर। क्वेश्चन नंबर 81, अंडर विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग आर्टिकल ऑफ इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन वन ऑफ दैट द governor of a state asks the chief minister to submit the consideration of council of minister any matter on which a decision has been taken by ministers which cannot have been considered by the council. It is Article 176 subclause C. Question number 82, which of the following statement is correct regarding council of ministers? ओथ ऑफ सेक्रेसी इज एडमिनिस्टर्ड बाय चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ हाई कोर्ट, तो ये गलत हो जाएगा, गवर्नर करता है। मिनिस्टर्स आर बॉन्डेड बाय ओथ ऑफ सेक्रेसी ओनली टिल दे आर पार्ट ऑफ कैबिनेट, नो, ओनली द हायर एंड जुडिशियरी हैज पावर टू कॉल फॉर द डिटेल्स ऑफ द, नो, गवर्नर कैन ऑल्सो आस्क, एंड एनी प्रीमैच्योर लीक ऑफ द कैबिनेट decision could result in the erosion of legitimacy of the government. Correct. Option number 4 is the correct answer. Question number 83. Who among the following is not a member of Collegium of the Selection of Chief Secretary as recommended by second ARC? तो यहाँ पे होगा जज ऑफ द हाई कोर्ट, शायद नहीं होता है, यहाँ पे भी थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 84. Who among the following has power to sanction expenditure out of contingency fund of state? It is governor. 85. Which of the following statement about the district collector are true? The second ARC has suggested keeping the collector away from developmental work. Galat. The role of collectors in the development of administration is diminished by Panchayati Raj various states. Correct. The annual confidential report of the collector is written by member of parliament of the district. No. The collector oversees the conduction of election in district. Correct. In option number 1 is the correct answer. 86. In evolution of the urban local government, which of the following is called the Magna Carta? It is Ripon's resolution of 1882. Constitutional provisions और articles को match करने के लिए दे दिया यहाँ पे, तो कंस्टिट्यूशन ऑफ म्यूनिसिपैलिटीज ये आर्टिकल 243Q में दिया हुआ है। रिजर्वेशन ऑफ सीट ऑफ म्यूनिसिपैलिटीज आर्टिकल 243T में दिया हुआ है। ऑडिट ऑफ अकाउंट्स ऑफ पंचायत आर्टिकल 243J में दिया हुआ है, और ड्यूरेशन ऑफ म्यूनिसिपैलिटीज गिवन इन आर्टिकल 243U, दैट इज ऑप्शन नंबर 2. क्वेश्चन नंबर 88. Which of the following statement is false regarding the State Finance Commission? State Finance Commission आपका 243I में है, बिल्कुल सही। False का बात हो रहा है ना। State Finance Commission distributes funds that are received from central government among the local bodies. It recommends the distribution. ये गलत हो गया। Between local bodies and state government, among the local bodies भी नहीं होगा। State Finance Commission interested in the minimum essential services in rural and urban areas by suggesting measures for proper devaluation of funds to the local bodies. सही है। It helps in enhancing the fiscal federalism in the country, ये भी सही है। Means option number 2 is the correct answer. 89. Which of the following statement is false regarding state commission? State election commission. State election commission have been set up by 74th Constitutional Amendment Act. सही है। Separate provision for state election commission is made under 243K for local body. सही है। For fulfillment of function of state election commission, the electoral machinery working under in respective states. ये भी सही है। There is complete separation of roles between. No, this is not complete separation. State election commission depends on Election Commission of India for many of its functions. Hence, option number D is the correct answer. Which of the following is related to PACE Act of 1996? It is expanding the Panchayati Raj to scheduled areas. Option number 3 is the correct answer. Question number 91. Who among the following has observed the comparative public administration has been predominantly cross-cultural and cross-national? It is Jong as June. ये इस सीरीज में भी हम लोगों ने बात कर रखा है इसके बारे में। क्वेश्चन नंबर 92, Duetvaldo has adopted the structural functional approach in the public administration from anthropology. Option number 2. Which among the following is not a conceptual approach in the comparative public administration according to Farrell Heddy? It is development oriented problem of the public administration. Option number 2. 94. Consider the following statement about Japanese parliament. तो यहाँ पे दो हाउस होता है, एक हाउस ऑफ रिप्रेजेंटेटिव, एक हाउस ऑफ काउंसिलर। हाउस ऑफ रिप्रेजेंटेटिव 4 ईयर्स के लिए है, ऑप्शन नंबर ए करेक्ट है। और हाउस ऑफ काउंसिलर में टोटल 6 ईयर्स के लिए होते हैं और 1/2 ऑफ द मेंबर रिटायर एवरी 3 ईयर। डी करेक्ट है, ऑप्शन नंबर 4 इज द करेक्ट आंसर। 95. Who among the following does not form the part of the House of Lords in UK? It is Irish peers. 96. Who among the following observe the development administration is a process leading to the increasing ability to make collective decision, especially decision that has evolved long-term environmental changes? This is the statement given by F.W. Rex. 97. Who among the following scholars have highlighted the significance of spatial dimension in the understanding of development administration? 97. James J. Hefe. Only A. 98. Development administration calls for qualitative change in the bureaucratic policies and programs, quantitative change in bureaucratic procedures, method of work, and change in the collegiate decision making, change in the pattern of relations with client in administration. All are correct answer. Option number 4 is the correct answer. 99. Who coined the phrase sustainable development? Sustainable development दिया गया था वर्ल्ड कमीशन ऑन एनवायरनमेंट एंड डेवलपमेंट के द्वारा। ऑप्शन नंबर 3. 100. Which of the following statements regarding the corporate social responsibility is true? It is defined under the Companies Act and it is applicable on companies with net worth of rupees more than 500 crore. Option number A and C are correct too. Moving forward to question number 101. The role of Indian government in shaping the business environment refers to government as a planner, government as entrepreneurial, government promotion of business, regulation of business. It is 4. 102. Financial administration occupies an important place in the governance of a country because it enhances the justice and inclusion in the process of development, correct? And financial administration is a tool of the government to achieve national goals. ये भी correct है. It focuses on the traditional budgeting practices. No. Financial administration agencies under the control and direction of the public account committee. No. Option number 3 is the correct answer. 103. In which of the following public enterprises the condition of recruitment and service of the staff are same as the civil servant? It is departmental undertaking. 104. Assertion दिया हुआ है Central Board of Direct Taxes is entrusted with task of policy and planning of direct taxes. ये सही है. It administers direct tax law through the income tax department. Statement सही है but not a correct explanation. Hence, option number 2 is the correct answer. 105. Which of the following type of budget especially address the issues such as increased feminization of the poverty? ये फेमिनिटी की जहाँ बात हो गई, जेंडर की बात है, it is gender budget. 106. Which of the following statement is not true concerning the public account of India under 266 of the Constitution of India? It is operated by executive action. सही है. All the public money received from behalf of government India is correct. It includes the provident fund. ये भी सही है. It includes the all revenues received by government of India. Public account में नहीं आ रहा है ये. Provident Fund of India में जा रहा है. Means option number 4 is the correct answer. 107. Which type of audit are correct conducted by कंट्रोलर एंड ऑडिटर जनरल? फाइनेंशियल ऑडिट कर रहा है, सोशल ऑडिट नहीं करता है, कंप्लायंस ऑडिट ऑफ कोर्स, एंड परफॉर्मेंस ऑडिट भी कर रहा है. ए सी एंड डी. ए सी डी. ऑप्शन नंबर 2 इज द करेक्ट आंसर. 108. Which type of following statement is not true about the Committee on Public Undertaking? Committee on Public Undertaking was created in 1964. सही है. Its chairman is strictly from Lok Sabha. बिल्कुल. It examines the assurances and undertaking given by the minister on the floor and report back on the assurance and promises. ये भी सही है. The main function is to analyze the accounts of public undertaking and examine. ये कैग के रिपोर्ट को नहीं करता, ये गलत हो गया. ऑप्शन नंबर 4 is the correct answer. 109. Which of the following statement regarding the fiscal federalism is not correct? It is evolved over a period of time. Local government after 1992 part of the fiscal federalism. सही है. The states are highly dependent on the transfer of funds and from the union government. सही है. फाइनेंस में नीति आयोग यहाँ पे नहीं होगा. And from the center. ये significant role, ये सिर्फ तो think tank है ना. It is not a significant player. Hence option number 4 is the correct answer. 110. Canon of equity means that there must be certainty in taxation. 2 is the correct answer. 111. Which of the following are the objective of social welfare administration? To translate social mandate into the operational policies. सही है. To arrange funds from private sources. No. To select and organize necessary knowledge. Of course. To facilitate systematic and continuous problem solving. Correct. It is option number 4. 112. Which one of the following agencies is responsible for handling emergencies, including those requiring the close involvement of security force or intelligence agencies? It is NDRF, National Disaster Response Force. बुक और उसके ऑथर्स के नाम दिए हुए हैं. 113 क्वेश्चन नंबर. डेवलपमेंट एज फ्रीडम, ये अमर्त्य सेन का बुक है. ए. एसेज ऑन वेलफेयर स्टेट, इट इज टेटमस. इंडस्ट्रियल सोसाइटी एंड सोशल वेलफेयर, वेलेंस्की एंड लेबॉक्स. एंड कंसेप्ट ऑफ सोशल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, इट इज फॉर्डरर. Means option number 3 is the correct answer. Which was the first institution established to meet the requirement of education and training in the social welfare administration in India? It is TISS. Option number 2 is the correct answer. इन सब के years देख लेंगे. Question number 115. National Institute for Visually Handicapped, Dehradun, is mainly responsible for conducting innovative research, organizing the training for manpower development, extending the credit facility to persons with disabilities for their economic development, and delivering services for disabled people. All 4 are the correct. Hence option number 4 is the correct answer. Question number 16. Which of the following characteristics is true about non-governmental organization? These are not for profit. Correct. Self-governing, also private and autonomous in complexion, and creating the partnership at global, national and regional level. ये भी सही है. Option number 4. 117. Which of the following states that has initiated Yuva Swabhiman scheme in Madhya Pradesh? 118. Which of the following lay emphasis on social justice and affirmative action? This part preamble में दे रहा है, part 8 में नहीं है, fundamental right में है, DPSP में भी है. Means A, C, D. Option number 3. Question number 19. राष्ट्रीय महिला कोष falls under which of the following ministries? It is Ministry of Women and Child Development. 120. Which of the following institution looks into the specific complaints regarding the deprivation of violation of rights of minorities to establish and administer educational institution of choice? It is National Commission for Minority Educational Institution. Question number 121. Which of the following theory of policy making emphasizes that political decision and policy choice are made with greater emphasis on the larger social, economic, and contextual context. Political system theory. 122. Which of the following theory of policy making assumes that the power of is pluralistic rather than concentrated in only a few elites? It is group theory. अगेन बुक और ऑथर्स को मैच करने के लिए दे दिया है. पॉलिसी चेंज एंड लर्निंग एंड एडवोकेसी कोलिशन अप्रोच. इट इज थॉमस आर्डाई. एजेंडाज एंड इंस्टेबिलिटी इन अमेरिकन पॉलिटिक्स. इट इज ब्रागनर एंड जोन्स. इंस्टीट्यूशनल एनालिसिस एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑस्ट्रम. एंड अंडरस्टैंडिंग पब्लिक पॉलिसी. इट इज सबैटियर एंड स्मिथ. That is option number 4 is the correct answer. Types of policies and example. Question number 124. Distributive. It is welfare of the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. Regulatory. Regulatory is conduct of business rules. Redistributive is farm subsidies. And procedural is issuing professional license to the members of particular profession. Means option number 2 A का 4. Question number 124. 2 is the correct answer. 125. Which of the following statement about the role of media in policy making is not correct? It plays a crucial role in creating public opinion. सही है. It provides useful information and public demand through public opinion. ये भी सही है. Dysfunctional in articulating a procedure of democratic system. गलत हो गया. And it plays a role of watchdog. बिल्कुल. Means option number 3 is the correct answer. 126. Top-down approach of the policy implementation do not envisage clarity and consistency of the policy. ये करता है. Existence of the single statute of the authoritative स्टेटमेंट ऑफ पॉलिसी. ये भी सही है. पॉलिसी टूल्स भी बिल्ड कर रहा है. एग्जिस्टेंस ऑफ द इम्प्लीमेंटेशन चेन ऑफ द वेरियस स्टेज ऑफ द पॉलिसी प्रोसेस. ये नहीं होगा. ऑप्शन नंबर 4 इज द करेक्ट आंसर. 127. हु इज द की प्रोपोनेंट ऑफ बॉटम अप अप्रोच? बॉटम अप अप्रोच के की प्रोपोनेंट थे रिचार्ड एल्मोरे. ऑप्शन नंबर 2. 128. Quantitative measurement in the policy evaluation process focuses on outcome of in the terms of intention made in the policy statement, value of outcome of the policy, extent of the value to which the implementing agency has done its job in accordance with the policy directives, adherence to the policy implementation process according to plan. ये नहीं होगा. ऑप्शन नंबर 2 is the correct answer. 129. Who developed the theory on street level bureaucrat? It is Michael Lipsky. ये भी डिस्कस किया जा चुका है क्वेश्चन हमारे सीरीज में. 130. Which of the following is incorrect statement about the rational choice theory? It often uses mathematical modeling. Option number 2 is the correct answer. बाकी तो सही है. इकोनॉमिक्स से डिराइव कर रहा है. ये सही है. एज्यूम करता है इंडिविजुअल के पास रैशनल एक्टर्स इन द डिसीजन मेकिंग है. इंडिविजुअल्स और रैशनल एक्टर्स सीक्स द मैक्सिमाइज अटेनमेंट ऑफ द पब्लिक इंटरेस्ट. ये भी सही है. मींस ऑप्शन नंबर 2 इज द करेक्ट आंसर. 131. हु अमंग द फॉलोइंग डिस्क्राइब द कंसेप्चुअल वेगनेस ऑफ द टर्म गवर्नेंस? इट इज पॉलिट. 132. Which of the following views about the good governance is not correct? Not correct. The concept of good governance is associated with effective and efficient administration. ये distributive administration पे बात करता है. यही गलत हो गया. It subsumes the purposive administration and development. Orientation सही है. Development distribution plus development का बात कर रहा है. It envisages the committed bureaucracy and independent judiciary. Of course, it underlines the partnership between the government and civil society. Means option number 1 is the correct answer. 133. Which of the following is not identified as the fundamental of new public management by Nicholas Henry? Alertness सही है. Agility सही है. Alignment सही है. Adoption of the private sector style of management गलत है. Means option number 4 is the correct answer. 134. Which of the following is a parent organization of United Nations Development Program? UNDP के लिए UN ECOSOC है, Economic and Social Council. 135. Public choice approach emphasizes which of the following? Anti-bureaucratic approach, बिल्कुल नहीं. Institutional pluralism, बिल्कुल. Separation of policies, politics from administration, सही है. Decentralization सही है. Means B, C and D. That is option number 2. 136. Use of ICT in administration can be credited with minimizing the storage space, lessening security risk. No, security risk तो बढ़ा हुआ है. वायरस वगैरह का अटैक होते रहता है. मालवेयर का अटैक भी देखा गया है. रिड्यूसिंग रेड टेपिज्म सही है. हैविंग ग्रुपवेयर एंड मिडलवेयर सही है. Means A, C and D, that is option number 3 is the correct answer. Question number 137. Which of the following factors play a crucial role in success of e-governance? Information policy सही है. Human resource सही है. Private sector development सही है. Budgetary resources सही है. All are सही है. 138. Which of the following form the part of constitutional values? Human dignity and non-racialism सही है. Equality and advancement of human rights correct. Social justice and inclusion correct. Rule of law correct. A, B, C, D. Which of the following does not play an important role in ensuring accountability in administration? सिटीजन चार्टर तो कर रहा है, अकाउंटेबल है. राइट टू इंफॉर्मेशन सही है. ई गवर्नेंस सही है. बट इलेक्शन कमीशन ऐसा नहीं कर रहा है, तो ये 4 सही आंसर होगा इसका. 140. Which of the following rights fall under the Right to Information Act of 2005? Right to inspect documents and record सही है. Right to take, हम लोग कहीं ले के नहीं जा सकते कोई सैंपल, ये गलत हो जाएगा. बी हटा देते हैं अगर, तो ये कट गया, ये कट गया, ये कट गया. 3 is the correct answer. 141. Which of the following characteristic of the scientific method is reflected in the statement criticism is the lifeblood of the science? कार्ल पियर्सन का कहना था ये. It is public methodology affording testing of the conclusion. Option number 4 is the correct answer. Looking back, I think it was more difficult to see what the problem were than to solve them. What does the one infer from this statement given by Darwin? It is difficulty in formulation of research problem. रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम ही बनाने में दिक्कत है ज्यादा पहले के टाइम में. क्वेश्चन नंबर 143. असर्शन दिया हुआ कंसेप्चुअल रिसर्च इज रिलेटेड टू सम एब्स्ट्रैक्ट आइडिया ऑफ द थ्योरी सही है. इट इज बेस्ड ऑन द कमिंग अप विथ कंक्लूजन कैपेबल ऑफ बीइंग वेरीफाइड. इट इज डाटा बेस्ड. डाटा बेस्ड ये तो इंपेरिकल हो गया ना, इंपेरिकल रिसर्च का. मीन्स आर इज रॉन्ग. ऑप्शन नंबर 3. 144. Which type of hypothesis is not correct? It is simple statement, explain the event. It is true statement about something. True statement है तो फिर हम लोग जांचेंगे ही क्यों. It is belief about the something सही है. It is prediction that suggests the some conclusion, ये भी सही है. Means option number 2 is the correct answer. Which of the following is not the important objective of preparing questionnaire to conduct research survey? Motivating respondents to answer all the question to the basis, ये नहीं होगा, बाकी तो सही है. Means option number 2 is the correct answer. 146. Which of the following is not necessarily undertaken before setting out the observation for research study? Identifying the question to be asked, ये नहीं. बाकी things to be observed सही है. Method of recording observation ये भी सही है. Tools to ensure ये भी सही है. Option number 3 is the correct answer. 147. Which of the following is the right sequential order of the major component of the research report? तो पहले हम लोग इंट्रोडक्शन और रेशनल ऑफ द स्टडी कर लेंगे, ये फर्स्ट नंबर पे होगा. उसके बाद रिव्यू ऑफ द लिटरेचर सेकंड, डिस्कशन ऑफ द मेथोडोलॉजी थर्ड, and complete discussion of the result, this is fourth. Hence option number 3 is the correct answer. 148. Which of the following is not a practical ethical principle enunciated by G.A. Mitchell that shapes morality in the public administration research? Not practical. Truthfulness होना चाहिए, thoroughness होना चाहिए, objective होना चाहिए. Freedom of thought नहीं, thought should be relevant. Sort should be relevant. Option number 2 is the correct answer. 149. Which of the following is not an example of primary focus of data? इंटरव्यू प्राइमरी है, लाइफ हिस्ट्री प्राइमरी है, केस एनालिसिस प्राइमरी है, बट articles of the journal it is secondary. Hence option number 3 is the correct answer. 149. Now 150, last but not the least. Arranging a mass of data in some kind of concise and logical order is known as data tabulation. That is option number 3 is the correct answer. Now from this we came to an end of the video. कुछ और पेपर्स भी हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे दो चार before the examination. Please do subscribe to the channel administration wise. Thank you.